right now he's being evaluated for an upper body injury. We'll see after his evaluation whether he travels or not. I don't know the answer to that. Right now I know he's scheduled to travel.
Have you kind of reached the point where you don't really care what kind of points you get or how you get them? All right, I'll ask it again afterward, after the fact.
Yeah, you know, it's obviously it's a huge game for us, you know, against a team that we're going to fight for a playoff spot. We've got a number of games in hand, but these head-to-heads are really important. And so, you know, I thought we played hard. I thought we competed. Probably for me, the most encouraging thing in the whole game was, you know, after the end of the second, towards the end of the second period there, when, you know, we give up the goal against on the power play. You know, when we're going into the third period with a tie game, you know, we liked a lot of our game in the first two periods. For me, the most encouraging part was just the resilience of the group going out in the third period, just having the ability to put it behind them and just being forward thinking and just competing in that third period. And for me, that's, I think, a real encouraging aspect of tonight's win.
Yeah.
Mike, obviously not knowing Russ' situation, but can you speak to the spark that he's given you and doing all the things, little things, scoring obviously, and what he did today?
Yeah, Rusty, I think, has, you know, been one of our more consistent players all year. He plays an honest game. You know, he plays the game the right way on both sides of the puck. He brings a ton of speed. He's in great shape. He's ultra competitive. You know, we love everything about his game. You know, he just he plays an inspiring game with the way he plays, and I think he's been one of our more consistent players. So, you know, we had a huge impact on the game tonight. I thought Sid's line was great. I thought Gino's line had a strong game. You know, the power play showed some real encouraging signs. You know, so there was a lot to like, but, you know, Rusty and his, just what he brings to this team, what he means to this team, it's hard to put into words for me. You know, he's a Pittsburgh Penguin.
Like I asked about it before the game, I'm gonna have to ask about it now again. How big was it for Ricardo Cal to find the back of the net tonight, finally breaking that goalless streak?
Well, it's huge, and it was a goal scorer's goal, you know, right under the bar the way it was. It was a great play by Sid protecting the puck down low, but for Rax, those are the type of goals that he's capable of, and we're going to need him here moving forward. So hopefully, you know, he finds the back of the net tonight. I'm sure it will be a big relief for him. It should be a boost of confidence for him, and hopefully he can build on that moving forward.
Coach, just wanted to get your impressions on Emil Bemstrom's first game with the team today.
Yeah, I thought he was pretty good. You know, he obviously is coming to a new team with a lot of new concepts. We tried not to give him too much, and just give him the foundation of how we're trying to play. You know, he scores a nice goal on the power play. You know, I think he's going to help us there. You know, his shot is something that all of us think is an important aspect of his overall game, both 5-on-5 and on the power play. You know, but I thought for his first game coming here, I thought he had a solid effort.
Last one, Will.
Mike, I think that's 4+ goals in 3 straight games. Outside of the results, is there anything about the process that you like and gives you hope that it's maybe a little more sustainable than it's been earlier this year?
Well, you know, I think what the encouraging part is I think we're getting contributions throughout our lineup, not just relying on one line. Our power plays chipping in also, which is, I think, an important aspect of us. You know, winning games moving forward. You know, I think I was asked the question the other day about our overall, our underlying numbers. You know, the advanced analytics on our offense in particular, and a lot of them are pretty encouraging when you look at it. They've been like that all year long, and so, you know, you'd like to believe if you continue to generate the types of chances that we have all year long, that at some point they'll reconcile with goals, you know, with actuals. And so, you know, I think the fact that some of the goals are going in for our group is great. I think it's certainly, I think, gives our players a boost, because they put a lot of pressure on themselves to score. And so, you know, moving forward, hopefully it's something that we can build on. Certainly, I think the power play has shown some signs of life here that is gonna be real important.